It's your boy Trevaeli. If you haven't heard yet, all platforms music. But hey,
I'm here.
this is the podcast you need to be listening to right here.
Yeah.
You already know what's going on. We got the ones, we got the twos. My boy Alex got the threes.
The little boys here.
We are fucking internet phantoms. We out here on the podcast. Happy first episode, everybody.
Let's go.
Woo!
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Anyway, happy fucking first birthday. We are out here. Happy
We
birthday.
live.
Happy to be a part of this.
Yee.
Blow out the candles. Stop saying yee.
Yeah, what's that from? The horse girl?
It's from people that fuck their own cousin, I think.
Here's the internet phantoms. Here's hoping we got some going on, man.
Internet phantoms.
Here's to three more, and then we're canceled. I don't give a fuck. All right. I do have one question though. I want to start the Godzilla corner. Like, is it cool then? Like,
I think, I never thought of it like.
because I was watching that new Godzilla film from like a couple years ago, and it was just whack. And it made me think the movies are fucking whack. So I think once a week we're gonna come back to this topic and see if Godzilla gets cool one day.
I haven't
On
seen
God.
it.
It's not good, bro.
What do you think? What do you think, Hunter? What do you think? What do you got about? What do you got to say about Godzilla?
I've never seen one movie.
See, all right then, all right. But
And,
see, it's not cool.
so
So
far.
the old ones were good.
Not
but
cool at
I
all.
was gonna say the
Who
old
the
ones
fuck's
are
gonna
better
rewatch
ones.
them shit now?
I think it was better.
Like
My
Skull
ex-
Island was
my
fire.
ex-girlfriend just watched Godzilla, so that would answer the question. Her
Heated.
watching Godzilla.
Next segment.
Blowing some dude. Fucking horse.
Oh,
All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, today's episode is sponsored by the whole state of Rhode Island. Thank you.
Marionetto Prosecco.
Hold on, check out
The Rhode Island government, state government.
See?
Coors Light.
Sponsored by Rhode Island? All right, yo. Oh, I was asked if I'm a ghost hunter at the liquor store like 10 minutes ago.
What?
Oh, I'm wearing a ghost hunter shirt, but
All right. We need to hammer this down. Ghost Adventures is 10 times better than Ghost Hunters will ever be. Fuck Ghost Hunters.
there's different production value in those shows.
Ghost Adventures is supreme.
Which one's Adventures? Adventures. Zach Bagans?
Zach Bagans. That's Ghost Adventures.
So yeah. All right. So next week we're gonna tackle which one's better next week.
Yo, hold on. Ready? Scoot over.
Y'all believe in ghosts and ghouls?
Not really.
What about the peanut gallery? Y'all believe in ghouls?
Ghouls, goblins.
I believe in some spiritual shit out there, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's exactly ghosts or ghouls, but I believe there is something out there. You know what I'm saying?
Some demons.
Something, bro. There's some like under, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like I just believe there's something else out there.
On some corny shit, honestly, I believe that it's like, you know how y'all can only access like 10% of your brain. Like
That's what I mean. Yeah.
I think a ghost.
I don't know if
is
that's an actual
100%
fact.
manifestation of your. I thought it was not.
I don't think that's an actual fact.
Let me get our intern to look it up. Oh wait, the 10% myth was debunked.
I told you.
All right, Hunter. What have you been up to in the past fucking? What did we record like 3 days ago?
2 days ago, right? Wednesday afternoon.
It was only 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, we have no content.
Yeah.
We're canceled.
Yesterday in Ohio, it was goddamn beautiful. Yeah, Ohio, shit show, state.
Yeah, fuck Ohio. This episode's not sponsored by Ohio.
Ohio.
Not sponsored.
This episode is sponsored by Fuck Ohio. No.
Honestly. See, on my paper, I wrote down Kevin Dillon plays Animal Crossing. I wanted to get his perspective
Yo,
on Animal Crossing.
We need a phone
He's
call.
a fucking call Kevin Dillon.
We need to call him.
We're calling Kevin Dillon.
I might get roasted, but I've never played.
I haven't played it either. I don't understand the concept, to be
I was
honest.
asking someone the other day,
See,
and I was like,
I think it's one of
I
those
don't know.
things, if you played it as a kid, like you instantly are just like,
okay, that's what it was. Okay.
because that's how it was for me. I instantly, but I also just love games like that. Like
Bro,
Stardew
I
Valley.
want to learn
Call
about it.
Kevin
and shit,
Dillon.
You want
but-
to try it out?
It
Yeah,
seems
let's do it.
to me it seems like especially for like girls. It seems like The Sims for the 2020s.
Oh, that
You know
reminds
what I
me.
mean?
Bumble Girl, her island was fucking crazy. She really
She
might have
already-
had 96 hours logged in.
She already
She had
put
a
100
pool.
hours into that bitch in a week.
She had a pool at her house, dude. She had a kitchen. She had, I straight went into her bedroom, right? All sly. I said, meet me in there. And, dude, I walk in. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh painting and a Pepe the Frog.
Did she? And she made that, right? It's like a studio type drawing yourself.
Yeah.
like
but I don't,
dot
she
by
could've done,
dot.
like the QR code, but I don't even know how to do that
Oh,
shit.
okay.
So I'm not sure. But regardless, I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, if you don't know this, ask the intern. Maybe they'll be able to figure it out for you.
Yeah, yo, intern. yeah. Look it up. Click, tap, 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 click, 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 tap, tap,
I
tap.
thought I was the only one because everyone's been talking about it.
You're not the only one at all.
We're here for everyone who be up in quarantine,
Yo,
Quar
shout
out
Shout out to
teens.
quarantine.
whatever. That sounds like the worst 2001 rapper name ever.
Quarantine.
Quarantine featuring Exhibit.
Drink alcohol at fucking 1 p.m. Fuck the government.
He said Exhibit. Bro, I saw Exhibit smoking like a fucking 8-gram joint the other day on Instagram.
I seen
Talking
him
about some
fucking
push-up.
smoking rock once.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
that was DMX.
You saw him fucking smoking rock.
Yo,
Dude
honestly,
straight left his dogs out to die. It was crazy. It's pretty fucked up.
yo, DMX is a legend though. Shout out DMX.
Sponsored by DMX.
He was definitely on that hard
Switch,
stuff.
baby.
He was
This
definitely on
episode's
that
sponsored
good
by
stuff.
no. See, it is. It's sponsored by the whole state of Rhode Island.
No fucking way.
Yeah, in Warwick.
Where?
He's a crackhead.
He left his dogs out to die in Warwick. He straight left them outside and then like left. He just
What?
left.
The fuck?
Yeah, he's a dead ass crackhead.
Oh shit. I thought he overcame it.
Should we move the
In
camera?
like 2004, it was like that. Lord, give me a sign. I really need to talk to you, Lord, since the last time we spoke. This isn't a DMX podcast. No, I'm a fucking guest. I don't.
Yeah,
Hunter canceled me last week.
I canceled him, dude. We gotta find a new host already. Is our intern making money? No, they better not be.
I swear I just saw something of him doing well, like recently. I'm not.
I seen him on
positive, but-
IG Live with like,
Wasn't DMX in prison? I swear he was.
thank you, intern.
Bro.
He was in jail. And then
The
I
fact
thought
that
so.
they have like a website about that. Is
I don't like that
mad.
it's an insecure site though. I'm about to
fuck.
get so much fucking
Boos, don't boo us.
Oh man, I
Boys.
was heated, yo.
I was about to be heated on my boy Logan Banks.
Me too. All right, man. Shout outs to y'all.
Hit that like button, follow, subscribe, hit me up. I don't have anything,
I
so you'll
need
never
YouTube
follow me.
money.
Johnny, you look like a crackhead running around back there.
Hunter, I think we should. I haven't listened to it yet. I think we should just play your song on here.
Yeah, you didn't even master it though.
Wait, Hunter, you make music too?
Yeah, occasionally.
Yeah. Shout out Sage, Henny Almond Milk. Thank you, Bar Brother. I actually.
Honey,
got-
almond milk.
Almond milk.
Nice. Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
almond, not almond.
What?
Almond milk.
I'm allergic to
Almond?
almonds.
Almond?
Almond? Almond?
It's almond.
It's almond.
I hate him.
Yo, type in the chat if Kevin Dillon's a bitch.
If you think Kevin's a pill,
Type K Dillon's a bitch in the chat.
Smoking Corona blunts.
We can share a joint or a fucking blunt or whatever, but you cannot dap each other up.
Yeah,
That's how you do it. You can share the
exactly.
blunt, you know, but you can't.
COVID-19 is laced
We're
in the
canceled.
blunt.
We're fucking canceled. Kevin Dillon's a bitch.
Yeah, he is. Said I'm a junkie and
What
went to
up,
work
Mike?
today.
Kevin Dillon's a bitch. Thank you, Jose. He is. What'd he say?
He went to work today.
He's a bitch. He's a bitch. Kevin Dillon's a bitch.
Mad.
I'm heated. All right, yo.
Go vegan. I can't do it.
Yo, wait. I got a ghost story. I don't think I've told anyone yet.
I'm gonna eat my Chipotle. I'm gonna eat my goddamn filet mignon. I can't
Thank
go
you.
vegan, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Yo,
No, honestly, that's facts though. I mean, everyone is entitled to do their own shit, but at the end of the day, protein and
Honestly,
shit tastes too good.
I don't recall there being a swine flu during the dinosaurs. So,
Yo, dude, that's true.
what do you think? Yo, what do y'all think?
So wait, real quick,
what up?
the whole like life has always been like that. There's fucking herbivores and vegetarians and shit. Like
Oh
carnivores.
shit! Yeah,
it's always been like
that's
that.
a tale as old as time.
That's what I mean.
They've
Like
always
it's
been
not
against
just
each
been
other.
us. Like it's
So why are we changing now? All right.
This year has been a fuckery in itself, so I feel like anything that happens this year is
Do the
like-
next podcast in all auto tune. That's a good idea. We're gonna have to do that.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
When we
bro.
get face
Shit.
tat on, I'm gonna tell him to go auto tune for the interview.
You think he'll do it?
So I think he'll do it.
I'm pretty sure the Barstool owner is a dickhead.
Portnoy?
Yeah, they suck.
I'm pretty sure the Barstool owner is just a total dude.
Oh, dude, that's what they promote. You know?
thing.
Yeah, exactly. Though that's what they promote.
Next topic.
What do you guys? Oh, what's this vegan saying?
Is this vegan going off right now?
Dinosaurs don't shove millions of animals together. Yes, they did worse. They would rip a fucking brain out and go, fucking who's next? I don't know. You're gonna tell me a person's worse than a T-Rex? Nah.
Definitely not.
Mm-mm.
They just had to do it more natural way, you know.
T-Rexes were ruthless.
Ruthless, yeah.
I mean, so are humans, but you can't tell me.
I mean, they had tiny arms, but they had a big goddamn mouth that ate a lot of meat.
And
Okay.
we have long arms and big hearts.
Biggest hearts.
Mhm.
Yes.
Podcast with the biggest hearts.
That's true.
This podcast is sponsored by Big Hearts.
Are you in bed right now?
Yelling at my family, you lost your
Oh
voice.
wait! All right, you know
my
what?
voice yelling at my family. So.
Let's continue a little bit of this little bit of
stay
this
on-
segment.
Stay on.
This is all over the place. But should we be able to eat dolphin? That's what I got written down.
No.
Why would you even say that? Why did you? No, they're
Unless
like
it was
this.
a dire need, I say no.
Why?
They're
Though?
like the second smartest mammal other than us.
Dolphins are
Yeah,
rapists.
bro.
They are so
Oh,
smart.
they do
That'd
rape.
be fucked up.
So much.
They
They rape
do
so
rape.
much.
They
I'm
rape-
at 0. What's the
Wow.
dolphin at?
I never
Wow.
know.
Double digits, maybe.
I never. Wow. I never
Double
thought-
digits.
Am I wrong? Like honestly, we're always saying like, "Oh, human rapist, piece of shits, kill them, kill them, kill them." I'm all with it. So why ain't we killing dolphins?
Honestly,
Next segment.
yo, remember the South Park
Next
episode?
segment.
Hold on, remember
I'm
the
the
South
only
Park?
one who's with it.
The South Park episode when they killed all the dolphins. You
Dude,
know
that's all I was thinking. They're killing dolphins and
Bro, they
whales.
just killed dolphins on the reg, bro.
I don't even know.
Fuck you, dolphin, and fuck you, whale.
All right, yo. I got a story for you. Honestly, I got a real ass story. It's kind of nutty. So what up, Michael?
Michael Pfister.
I see 3 dolphins.
I got a ghost story. When was this? I want to say it was like last. I think it was last Thursday, right? This is honestly crazy. So I've always believed in ghosts. Not, I shouldn't have even started with that because then it's like, oh, obviously you thought it was a ghost. But anyway, listen. So peep this. I hit the blunt. I'm sorry. So I'm laying in bed. It's like 1:03 or some shit. Actually, yeah, I tweeted about it. Anyone who follows me seen I fucking tweeted about my ghost experience. So I got proof. Anyway, it was like 1:03. I tweeted it, and I was like, "Yo, my Xbox straight turned itself on." But like, it was on one of those screens where it was like it reset itself, where you know where the Xbox logo's on for mad long.
Yeah.
It did that, and I was like, "Well, that's weird." I was like, "Where's my remote at?" And my remote was on too. So it's like, okay, so my remote had to have been pressed to turn both on. So I was a little shook. So I was like, whatever. Then, yo, I swear to God, I lay back down. Top left corner, bro. I heard a woman's voice. It was like a I on God. It gets even crazier. This story gets fucking crazier, yo. So I spring up. I put my light on. I didn't go to bed till like 3. I was shook. Then the next morning, well, afternoon, it was like 1 p.m. when I found out. My sister's on her way home and she's like, I got something to tell you. She straight goes, Auntie died. I was like, yo.
Damn, that's pretty wild, actually.
And yeah, that's my ghost story.
That's pretty wild.
I found out the next day, but she died that night.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
I believe in shit like that, but like
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
like, I don't
man.
have a fucking.
real ghost.
I've always
stories,
wanted a
not
ghost
fake
story, and
ghost
I got
stories.
one. That, and then a
Right,
shoe got thrown at
exactly.
me. That's for another podcast.
A shoe got thrown at you?
There is something
Yep,
out there.
That's another podcast when I was playing with the Ouija board. Ooh, yeah, y'all gotta stay in for that
Ooh,
one.
you let the demons in, bro.
I did.
The Ouija board is sketchy, bro. I'll never do one of those
I will never
motherfuckers.
do one again.
I don't bring the devil into my life. I don't try.
A lot of people are like, oh, it's from Toys R Us. Who cares? Like, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, but I got cigarettes from 7-Eleven, and now I'm addicted, and then I die of cancer. So 7-Eleven killed me.
No.
That's even stupider than saying Toys R Us killed you
Nah, I
or
get you.
something.
You let the demons in. That's all I need. I think I need to say.
Let's see, what do we got?
Oh, hold on. Have you seen the Chris Benoit shit?
Woo! Let's talk about that instead.
So fucked
Oh,
I
up.
just
my
finished the second
God.
part today.
So fucked up.
I knew Chris Benoit was nice, but I wasn't watching it probably in his prime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like those earlys.
See,
I saw like the latter end, so I was like, oh, when I remember I was watching wrestling like the time that he died, so I was like, I remember the episode when they were like all so sad, but I was like, oh, he's big, but he's not like, I don't know, whoever the biggest like Randy
The
Orton,
Undertaker
John Cena
type.
at the time,
I was
you know
about
what
to say
mean?
Batista,
Undertaker,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
that whole.
I didn't start watching wrestling till like 2008.
And it was just, I think it was either Monday Night Raw or something, and like it was the day before where it happened. Crazy. And then like seeing that story and how close he was to Eddie Guerrero, who also died. You know, mad.
Eddie's part
So
fucked me up
fucked.
more than the
I
whole
think
Chris
so,
story.
too.
It really did. My face, I was sobbing through that Eddie part, and then I
So
watched
fucked up.
the second part today, and I was just like, I think because I don't. The whole thing is, you know what?
Dive in.
This is the Bennett podcast. Oh
Yeah.
no. But no,
That shit was fucked.
it's tough because on one hand you have honestly like in general, I wish I appreciated him when he was
That's
wrestling
what I mean. Yeah.
because I'll never forget when he won the title. I wanted like Michaels or Triple H to win. I loved Triple H. I'm one of the kind of few when you look back. I still loved his character.
Fuck
the game.
Triple H.
I love his
When he
intro
returned,
song.
see, yeah, fuck Triple
Fuck
H.
Triple H.
See, that's because you didn't see him return in 2002.
I was a year old, bro.
Those fucking lights, those lights. Oh man, I didn't even know who he was, and I seen him, and I was like, that denim jacket's awesome.
Why? You're saying a lot of people don't like Triple H?
Well, he's a dickhead.
Yeah, well, I understand why, because I mean, yeah, he's a dick. And then he shoved himself in title pictures. He was a champ for what, 2 years on Raw during that.
Probably.
This is a Scott Steiner podcast now. Fuck,
You have like 8 different names for this podcast.
dude. Yo,
I have no idea who anyone is. Really.
I remember being a child watching that pay-per-view. Like, why'd Scott Steiner just lose? Like,
Right.
you can't have this man kissing his muscles and then lose.
Dude, his steroid muscles is just unreal. Like, he had muscle on top of fucking muscle.
You're talking about Triple H.
It was kind of
He lost to Triple H. Dude, that huge bump was awesome. But yeah, that's what I was saying about Benoit. It's tough to gauge because like I said, like one hand you have like the hardest working wrestler like almost ever, really, and just a good person. It always seemed underrated.
Yeah.
But then like steroid, like drugs go in
Mm.
his picture. Fucking the head injuries. It's like
He put his all out there, you know?
but yeah, so it's like, how do you like? Can you feel bad?
I mean, I don't know. It's at that point, it's like, yeah. I mean, anytime there's death involved, you always feel bad, you know. But I mean,
But just the
condone-
circumstances are so fucked up. So fucked up.
yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where like it's hard to like you don't condone what he did, but like I don't think he was a bad person.
His brain was like goddamn mush. Like, it wasn't even who he was. But I'm pretty, in the documentary it said he'd been using steroids for 25, 30 years, almost every week, pretty much probably almost every day. Like, that has to fuck with your body in a terrible way.
I mean, and then on top of killing Nancy, the son.
I know.
It's like fuck. Like, how do you?
You don't.
It's like you don't want to call this man one of the best wrestlers in the world or ever. But
I mean,
you can't lie. You can't just lie to yourself. Like
He was a
he
great wrestler,
was.
bro. He was a great wrestler. Everyone's human at the end of the day. Like even that he was a good wrestler, he's still a human. Like he faces the same demons that like anyone could face. You know what I mean? Like no matter what you put in your body, eventually like it burns out and
It's going to catch up with you.
like it gets depressing and it gets like whatever. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, it always has its time that it's gonna catch up to you. I think everything kind of is caught up to him at that point. Plus, he's moving fast, wrestling, and you know, like it just. I think his lifestyle led to that, and it's kind of like how sometimes a football player might lash out and do something wild,
And it's
then-
all because of like CTE and whatever else.
exactly like that's why they're taking that a lot more serious now,
Mm-hmm.
depending on how it used to.
And it used to be not, they didn't give a fuck. Like, they would show the clips of dudes getting hit with chairs in the head at the hardest possible swing ever. Like, I cannot imagine taking a steel chair to the face like that.
Oh, exactly.
Like, so fucking, just fuck their brain up.
It's weird because I feel like it's like conditioning, like with I mean only let's say let's use 2000 for example because there was still I don't want to say use the word great chair shots, but
Almost rather gnarly fucking chair shots.
I saw my first wrestling match at 5,
Yeah.
you know, and my first memory of wrestling is honestly Jeff Jarrett hitting fucking, I think it was Linda or Fabulous Moolah in the head with the guitar. That's my first
Yeah.
memory.
That's good though.
And like looking back at those, like I don't know if those guitars were even gimmicked or anything. That might have been a real fucking acoustic guitar.
I do think the guitars were gimmicks because they did always break like
Like that.
very easily, like super.
I would hope so, because if it wasn't, that's gotta fuck someone.
Yeah, it's still to just when you think it's real. Also,
Of course.
you look at that and grow up thinking like someone's getting hit in the head with the guitar, big
Yeah.
deal. So then it just keeps escalating and you just don't give a fuck anymore.
doing
The
most.
people who wrote most of those storylines, they grew up during what? With the wars, no? Or the war.
Vince McMahon, yeah.
Who's more conditioned than anyone? Vince. He doesn't give a fuck. Nothing is sacred to him. It's another one. You can't not have respect when you
can dislike him, but you can't not respect him.
Exactly.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody needs to watch that Vice documentary, even if they don't like wrestling. Like, just fucking crazy.
It's very true. On a lighter note, this episode is brought to you in part by Godzilla. Find out next week if Godzilla is actually cool or not.
He's not.
Well, they'll find out
Next week we'll find out if he's gotten cool by then.
Last week we did Bumble stories.
Oh,
Bumble or Tinder stories?
I have 0 luck on Bumble. Tinder, 20 plus.
You got Tinder stories?
Strawberries or blueberries?
No, that's a story. That's tell them about your go-to. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell them how the
So you say strawberries or blueberry? Like, I just want to know to put in your pancakes in the morning. It's the best
It's
pickup.
the worst.
Every single person I hit with, like, I don't give a fuck. Because some girl hit me with that, and she never hit me up. So I was like, yo, that's a good one. Fuck this bitch. I'm going to use that. Dude, look at my phone right now.
Is there 20 matches of every single girl?
Every single person, including my ex-girlfriend of 2.5 years.
You've been waiting for us hard out about that one.
No,
Ben,
no, I didn't say anything.
you mentioned it 3 times.
Just some real shit, dude. No, we out here.
Hilarious.
That Popeyes for breakfast lifestyle, champagne, fucking.
Popeyes for breakfast.
Dude, I still haven't had the sandwich.
Dude, don't. I get sick
Spicy's
every
too
time I
much.
have
I've
it.
heard that the spicy is the better one.
I've only had the spicy.
Nah, classic.
It is. Spicy's always good, but anytime I've had that sandwich, I've gotten sick.
Really?
Like the next day, I've always felt like fucking garbage. What up, Jared? I think he resides in Washington. I'm not positive.
Washington.
Yeah, he asked you, right?
Washington State or DC?
In the state, not where Batista resides.
Good
West
state.
Coast.
I only saw the highway. I was in the I was next to the Burger King in the airport, and it looked like shit. It looked like fucking
It's a good
shit.
state though.
But it was foggy, and it was just a highway.
Shout out Portland.
So-
We're sponsored by Portland. Oh, it's Oregon.
Oh yeah, y'all want to take this to the Animal Crossing corner? The Animal Corner?
Yes, please.
All right, you know what this means. It's time for
Rappers play Animal Crossing.
All right, so far, Trevor,
Yeah.
how do you feel about this?
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know where to go.
We gotta get live footage of this.
And that was the Animal Corner. We're canceled again. Fuck. If I get replaced, I'll fucking off myself. All right, yeah, yo, we need Tinder Stories Part 2.
I guess a good story would be like I was in the car with him one day and he was like, yo, strawberries and blueberries. Like he was just like, no, not like that. I'm saying he said like, yo, I'm on Tinder, like every girl I'm talking to is saying I'm saying strawberries and blueberries too. So I'm like, all right, I'm fucking around, I'm gonna try this. And I tried it and like it actually worked, bro. Like, I can't even lie, bro. It actually worked. Like it worked. I can't cap, bro.
So
Like
stupid.
I have a bold like, bro. I think nowadays girls want like more corniness, like more I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not serious about shit.
That's
I think
why,
that's what they really
Dude,
want,
like
bro.
my
They don't want anyone to be like
ex-girlfriend's
too
dad was mad
serious.
corny, like same shit, like same personality and shit. It's
Who are you
like
talking about?
my ex.
Oh my God.
No, Eternal Take is dead fire. Yo, honestly, you say you only listen to Eternal Take, like you haven't listened to mad albums lately, you said?
Yeah, I have not been listening to
Because
it.
mad shit has dropped, bro. Like Lil Baby dropped, Weekend dropped,
The Weekend
fucking
album is fire for sure.
fire, bro. Fire.
It goes
And,
way
like, people
back to
drop-
like his beginnings.
Exactly.
I love
Exactly.
Starboy, but it is a really good album.
Bro, I think Trilogy is the best
It's
album
fucking
That's what I'm
fire,
saying.
but I think
Of all
honestly,
time.
of our lifetime.
I think Starboy is probably better in my opinion. It is almost every song is fucking amazing, especially with Daft Punk.
Ooh. I mean, I'm a fan, so I'm not like hating on any of that album. But to me, I think like Trilogy is like it was so different, and it's so like if you love like rock music and if you love like rap and you like R&B, it's like the perfect combination of the three. And it like I feel like it just spoke to like the lifestyle I was living at that time. Like I mean, if you listen to it, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get into details, but I thought that was just like crazy how he came on that. And like this album, like you said, it's like his older stuff and that deep dark shit that I really fuck with. So
See, I've never listened to Trilogy like throughout. I know there was one part of
Bro,
like
just be,
one
like,
of the EPs that was a part of it.
Yeah, but this new album, it almost is like this new album. It's almost like he is done with the hard ass drugs. Like he doesn't even want to do like fucking cocaine or anything anymore.
It's hey, bro. When you make music like that and you got that many girls around, like how do you not do those kind of drugs and shit? He's gonna sell 400,000 this week in his opening week, bro. It's mad. Like girls all over the world are listening to it.
Oh, actually, hey, nope. This episode's sponsored by Clico. My bad, Clico. I fucking straight up forgot. We're gonna play we'll play a banger of Clico's.
Sound guy, how we
SoundCloud.com/King Clico. That is KLEEKO.
I need some Cleep.
Oh my God, Nick!
Baby, talk to me, 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 talk to me like this, talk to me like that. Little shorty in the back, yeah, she moving with the pack, with the bag, with the bag. I'm fucking with this baby, I'm fucking with it, babe, fucking with it, babe. She driving me so crazy, she driving me so crazy, she driving me so crazy, yeah, she driving me. Run it up, babe, run it up, babe. Did I tell you I was sunbathed? Hey, I ain't tell you I was sunbathed. Hey, don't you get up on my bed. Baby, what you tryna do, girl, go give me her. Baby, what you wanna do, girl, go cross your legs. Baby, what the fuck going on tonight? And baby, I don't wanna fight, babe. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I did this off the top of my head. I'm so high, but I think I came down. Shorty, what you tryna do? Yeah, I want another round. Baby, if you talk to me, just talk to me like that. Talk to me like that. Talk to me like what? Talk to me like what? Talk to me like what? Talk to me like this, baby. It's Clico, baby. I know, baby.
We
This
out
episode
here.
sponsored by Fortnite.
Thank you, Fortnite.
Thank you, Epic Games.
just
Thank
sent
you,
us
Epic
this
Games and Fortnite.
Thank you,
I can't believe you let us get sponsored by you guys.
Fortnite is the worst battle royale.
What'd you just say, Hunter?
What is shit film?
Sponsored by Raw.
Oh, I thought you said something.
I said Fortnite's the worst battle royale ever made.
Nah, you're just whack.
It's awful.
Today's episode,
Honestly,
sponsored by King
honestly,
Clico.
Yo, send us a beat right now. Someone write in the comments, like, subscribe. Ugh, I can't fucking talk with these fucking headphones. What the
Hey,
Stone Cold
hey,
beat.
we're about to get these checks in the mail from the government in the next few weeks. I guess Trump just signed our shit, so we're about to get these checks, though.
New podcast
Yeah.
equipment, baby. This episode sponsored by the state of Rhode Island again.
This podcast is sponsored by the federal government and our $1,200 checks. Let's get fucked up.
Yeah, we got nothing. This is the Internet Fans Podcast.
Absolutely. How about this? Quarantine.
Quarantine.
Everyone's on Netflix, Hulu, whatever. Let's give everyone 5 good shows each, even though I know you don't watch shit on Netflix.
I don't think I can do 5, but I got a
3?
couple.
All right. I watch a lot of Netflix, you know what I'm saying? So I'll give you 5 right here. If you don't watch Narcos, watch Narcos.
Dude, I need to see the new Narcos Mexico's
If you watch
season.
Peaky Blinders, watch Peaky Blinders.
I've never seen Narcos either.
Okay, so watch Narcos.
Narcos
Dead
Mexico,
fire.
though.
There's 3 in Colombia, 2 in Mexico. All of it is
Hmm?
phenomenal.
Yeah, I need to see the new season of Mexico.
I would say you need to watch. Well, the Tiger King shit. Have you watched that?
My brother was
Bro,
telling me
that
about
is
it.
fucked.
I've heard about it.
That shit is fucked.
It's
and
about
Question.
Go ahead.
Is your Instagram, can you just follow it? If I just put that on my story?
It's just straight HennyMilk.
Is it private?
No, fuck no.
private. Oh, what the
No.
fuck?
Private so I have to get followers anyway.
Yeah, who the
Mhm.
hell? Private shit's for the birds. Unless you're trying to be a lawyer, bro, get your IG off private, bro. That's facts. Unless you're
Right.
trying to be a lawyer, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to make shit. That Trump check, that tax return
why
check.
Why can't we get a
Podcast.
radio station?
Clico,
Who's in
I'm
charge?
not
Actually,
sure.
You watch
Yeah,
Breaking Bad.
Oh, that's my. I think that's my favorite.
I haven't seen it yet.
What are you watching on?
Everybody's saying that I need to see it.
I think it just came out on.
I need to watch it.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it on a thing.
Okay,
I watched
okay.
it somewhere.
What? Like, what is it? What is it that makes it great?
The storytelling it's perfect. Perfect storytelling.
I think it's the directing style too.
But oh yeah, don't even get me started. The directing is fucking the directing is retarded. It's fucking it's a cinematic masterpiece. That's the only way I can fucking describe it. It
And
really
it's
is.
What country was it made?
South Korea.
South Korea. Yeah.
Really?
Let's see. This episode's not brought to you by Kevin Dillon. Said I'm a junkie. I just got home.
You fucking cornflake.
Fucking cornflake. All right. Next up is Godzilla cool yet?
No.
I think the character, like, it's not the character's fault.
No, we're gonna pass that.
The director's got to do it. Like, I'm sure if the right director got a hold of it.
Dude, they're releasing that new Ghostbusters movie that looks lame as fuck.
It's gonna be awful. It's with
It
that,
looks so
Finn
dumb.
guy.
I'm tired. I mean, I guess I don't like Stranger Things. I know a lot of people do. I didn't get into it. But I'm tired of seeing all those 4 kids in every goddamn role.
See, I like Stranger Things. It ain't bad.
I like Stranger Things a lot.
That's the thing. They'll put them in anything. Those fucking kids.
If it's a
It
young
doesn't matter
kid,
if
it's like,
a
oh,
kid
let's
or-
get a kid from Stranger Things.
Which one?
Finn. I don't know his real
Okay,
name. Is that his
okay.
real name?
He's like the main character. It's
I
like
know what you mean when you say Finn.
Yeah.
he has the curly haired kid. God.
I think their star appeal is, like, kind of fading a little bit because the 3rd season was big, but it wasn't, like, oh shit big. The second season was their biggest season.
The second season was huge.
It was really good.
Like had the star appeal, and then the 3rd season was like,
Like I didn't even finish the 3rd season.
I just never got into it for some reason. I don't know why.
I love the whole '80s side.
No, the movie, The
horror.
Thing. We were just talking about
I've
that.
always loved
Yeah,
that.
I like the 80s thing too. I just cannot believe somebody made like those effects. Like that's not CGI. It's just straight up somebody made that to look.
No,
It's
yeah,
just
it makes you
wild.
think like, why have we stopped using like real effects and
Have
have
we?
just gone?
Yeah,
to,
because it's so much better. Like even if it doesn't look as realistic, it
like
just,
it's cheaper. Ultimately, is kind of the answer. But if it makes for a better film, you're gonna make more money from that film.
Exactly. It looks
why are you
so
not-
much
Why
cooler.
are you still using CGI? It looks like shit. It makes for a bad fucking film. Who cares what the story is?
So you're saying CGI is a thing of the past?
Already.
History always repeats itself.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think stop motion needs to come back and just practical effects need to come back.
Oh shit.
Because I mean,
You think it's getting too much?
it's become way too much. I mean, I think it's kind of present where
Like, what's the most overdone CGI movie you can?
The Thing,
I haven't seen it.
You've never seen The Thing?
the first movie, The Thing, is literally one of the best horror films of all time.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched it for the first time this past October.
Like, what did CGI do to the thing?
Well, that's it. They remade it in like 2008. I think 2008.
I
they
think it was like
remade
2008 or 2010, somewhere around there.
What is CGI like doing that's so bad right now? Though I agree that they do have to go.
It takes you out of the realm of.
Well, I mean, look at the movies like Guardians of the Galaxy. No, but Guardians of the Galaxy is like there's scenes that are entirely CGI, and it's like, what the fuck am I even looking at right now?
I got you.
Exactly. You can't even like suspend your belief
Yeah.
that it's not
I
real. Like
gotcha.
it's just so ridiculous.
I got you.
Assistant, look up the things.
Intern.
Yeah, intern, you piece of shit. Look up something from the Thing movie. You know what part I'm talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. The monster is fucking dope. It is a dope ass monster in the remake, like there. But yeah, this episode is brought to you in part by Todd McFarlane.
Is that Seth MacFarlane's brother?
I don't think they have a relation.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Are they really?
No, I don't think.
This is
I feel like that'd
sponsored
be-
by Popeye.
No,
Yeah.
no, not until we get our fucking money from that fucking sponsorship. I don't want to hear the P word on here.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, this episode. No.
No.
Might as well just say it's sponsored
No.
by Hobby Lobby too.
It's yeah. Dude, I'm in the mood for some goddamn Domino's pizza or some shit.
This episode's not brought to you in part by Domino's.
Frisky fries.
Frisky Fries goes hard.
Everyone had
This episode is sponsored by Frisky Fries.
What is that?
We'll be waiting for our check. I think it might just be a Rhode Island thing or a New England thing. I don't know, but it's
I've never heard of it.
it's just French fries. Is that all it is?
Really?
kinds
It's quote unquote. I guess it's gourmet French fries.
going.
I've went like once, I
Interesting.
think.
Are you guys watching like the other shit?
I like NXT, but I ain't got time for it. I'm
it's too much to
AEW. Yeah,
AEW.
all day, all fucking day.
Bringing the fucking pro wrestling back to the people.
Chris Jericho, Matt Hardy, 20 years later. Like I never thought I'd fucking see that, and they made it good. Like WWE would have jobbed Jericho to Braun Strowman. Well, no, they definitely would have fed Matt Hardy to Braun. That's a fact. I don't care.
Dude,
They definitely
Matt
would
was
have.
fucking jobbing all of December, all of January.
Who did he? I know he lost to Buddy Murphy, but that one makes sense. That's almost
He lost to Rowan too.
Rowan is garbage.
I can't remember who else it was. I love how they did that spider thing, and then a week later it was put in the trash can. That's what Jericho and Brody Lee were talking about on that podcast. It's like he was getting some traction, winning every single week, getting a push, and then right after the reveal, it was just like put in the fucking toilet.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that fucking pop was great when they had Harper come out from the crowd.
Yeah.
Like, why are they so fucking blind? Like, instead now Ricochet's being fed to Riddick Moss. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, and Cedric Green, is that his name?
See, he's missing character. Like, I know Ricochet doesn't have too much character, but like, he still has more than Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander, that's what it's.
Green is just the color they make him wear.
Yeah. He's I couldn't even remember his last name.
Exactly. And remember when he was what was it, Gary the janitor?
Jesus Christ.
He got a fucking pop from that. And then they found out it's Cedric, and even I was like,
Yeah.
because he's not cool. Like,
What was that? It was him and like Roman.
yeah, it was him and
versus-
Roman.
He was in a mask. Yeah.
He was dressed
That's
as the
what that
fucking
was.
janitor. And
Oh my god.
that's one of those things, why? But like,
That's
you don't really care because he's doing something
that's
cool.
the thing though. They're playing to an audience of one, and that's VKM.
People wouldn't care if they were doing cool shit. Nothing cool happens. What's been going on with you, Hunter? There's still just it's all BBWs out there on what is it, Tinder or Bumble? Which one was it?
Dude, it's Hinge.
Hinge. Oh, have any of y'all used
Oh,
Hinge?
Dude, in my area, there's just an influx of BBWs. I don't know what's up with it.
Ooh. Hey.
Yeah, ooh, I don't know if I'm into it, but if I was, I'd be getting fucking 10 girls a day. God damn it.
Wait, what?
If I was into BBWs, I'd be getting 10 girls a day on Hinge.
This episode is brought to you by Smackin' Sandwiches.
Smacking sandwiches. All right. What word do you use to describe sandwiches?
I'll say sandwich, like he said. If not, maybe grinder.
Grinder.
But
I hardly know her.
I've never heard that.
Wait, Hunter, you've never heard the word grinder?
Just for the app.
Are you? You've never? Oh wow, is that an East Coast
Definitely,
thing?
definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that. Oh shit.
I'm on the East Coast, but I guess
You
not that.
aren't.
I
What?
looked up Hinge. Plenty of fishes
Technically.
first. Like fuck. You,
I'm on
bro.
the East Side. I guess I'm not on the East Coast.
Jersey. Wait, what?
Trying to get
This
back on
episode's
my
not
apps.
sponsored by New Jersey.
No.
I'm
Nope.
gonna delete all these apps next week when my ex starts talking to me again.
Nope.
Are you guys 6 feet apart right now? Are you guys social distancing right now?
No.
We're sharing headphones, so that's your answer.
Yeah, we gotta wait till the check comes in to start social distancing on the podcast.
Facts. Wait, you heard about that stimulus check though?
Oh, I can't wait, dude.
I need that shit, boy.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about, dude. In the next 2 or 3 weeks, we're about to get that shit.
Really?
Now,
mail,
do we
yeah,
have had to
hopefully.
have filed our taxes already?
Cougar.
Okay,
dude,
so
yeah.
this is, in my knowledge, it is if you're gonna get a check, if you they look at your 2019 tax rebates, and if you don't have
Easy.
that, they look
Wait.
at your 2018, and if you don't have that, they're just gonna look at your social security number. So I don't have either of those two because I just turned 18 last May. So I'm hoping that I just get a fucking check in the mail.
All right, so dope. So they'll find out one way or another that I fucking worked. Shout out. This episode's sponsored by Tony's Pizza.
Dude, there's a place, I guess it might be only an Ohio thing, Cousin Vinny's.
Papayitos. Have you seen that?
I've never heard of that.
They're in Ohio, apparently.
Dude,
Really?
we just have a thing. I think we have one exclusive pizza place around the Dayton area, and I think it's Marion's.
Is that a rapper?
It's a restaurant.
Marion's is lit, bro.
Papayito, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have white and black people in Dayton. That's it.
I was gonna say south, but I don't know. Hunter's technically east. I don't know, like in just one of those potato fucking states.
I'm definitely northeast.
That's honestly a move.
Tripod.
You said
Tripod. there's
northeast.
Papaya.
You said there's what, one?
No, there's just one exclusive place like Marion's. Every other pizza place is like Domino's, Papa John's, that kind of like it's all chains except Marion's and maybe Godfather's. Do you guys have Godfather's? Dude, all I want to do is have some New York pizza. Like those slices look like half a pizza.
$1,
New York.
baby.
They look so
On a
good.
New York note, I met some kids playing Fortnite. They were wicked annoying, but really funny. And they were just like joking around. And they're like, I'm from New York. And I'm like, they're like, you live in, you all right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, I might go there. You want to chill? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck
How
yeah,
do
it's
you just be
fucking
meeting
fun.
people? This kid, this kid sold Redacted to a kid he met on Xbox. It was dope.
Really?
Well, no, it wasn't dope. I'm saying it was cool.
It was dope. It was literal dope. Hey, so where are you from? Like what borough or whatever?
Rhode Island.
Oh, Rhode Island.
Yeah, at that point, there's not even a point in saying a city. No one fucking.
Honestly, you do sound like you're from like New York downtown type shit. So Ohio has like one of the top 3 or 5 party schools in all of America. Athens, OU, Ohio University. It might be number 1 top party schools in all of America.
Oh.
Does that mean they're all retarded?
Dude, people are fucking ridiculous there. I've been there 3 times to party.
Ohio U or Ohio State?
It's OU, so Ohio University. Ohio, so that's about 3 hours away from me, and then Ohio State is an hour away from me. I've been partying at both places, but OU gets fucking lit. There's like every other week is a festival, some type of festival that lasts every single day. They're just all getting fucked up.
Speaking of which, I still haven't listened to that fucking song. I'm mad fake.
All right, dude. That's cool. I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is with the beat.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna start producing.
Oh shit, I'm stoked. I didn't know that.
My way. Won't you come my way? Pretty baby, come my way. We can do whatever you say. Said you want it all on tape. About to drip you down in bed. Lay down, make your head spin. My heart feels alive when I see your grin. Your grin. Your grin. Your grin. You make me wanna sing. Pretty baby, come my way. We can do whatever you say. Said you want it all on tape. About to drip you down in bed. Drip you down now. Let's get another round. Drink till we believe it. Drink till we believe. 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 Drink till we believe.
Is that what it is?
You need to cut it.
Oh wait, no. So that's not. So what song am I thinking of?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I might not have. I don't even remember that beat. So fuck it. All right, that's dope. That's what 3 songs we have.
That's 4 if you count that one interlude.
I don't like my verse on. I don't like my song. I don't like my verse on that
Dude,
song.
it's an interlude. It's nice to have. I like it.
No, not that one. The other one. I
Yeah,
like the
that
interlude. I
other
like the
shit to
interlude.
Trevor, the shit that. Why you keep on
What
doing
the interlude?
that? Yeah.
I like that
like that
one.
shit,
I
too.
don't like the other one.
What one? The one,
Play
the
that
verse.
The one with both of us.
Dude, I like that song.
I don't like my verse on it.
I love the beginning, the drop.
I actually don't even like my chorus on that,
Oh,
to be
fuck.
honest.
See, I love your chorus.
I sound like shit.
Nah, it's lit.
I want you to know me, I want you to know me, I want
Thank you again for tuning in. I'm taking it back. See, this is why I'm canceled. This is why I was canceled. This is why Hunter canceled me last
He was
episode.
canceled, and now he's back, and he might be canceled again, but he might be back again. So we're gonna have to see what fucking happens next Monday and Tuesday.
Logan's taking my spot next week. We'll see what's good. I just appreciate it. Shout out King Clico, soundcloud.com/KINGKLEEKO.
Shout out the federal government for our checks. We ain't voting for Donald Trump, but he's giving us money.
I'm voting for whoever gives me money.
I don't vote.
All right.
All right, I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back.
All right.
All right. Thank you again for listening. We'll catch y'all next time we're on. I don't know what day. Episode 2. 2? Yeah, the third is the second.
We'll see number 2 next week. Maybe we'll talk about ghosts.
Fucking remember, don't eat dolphin.
Don't eat dolphin.
Find out next week if Godzilla is actually cool. He might be cool again. We'll find out. The news might drop.
Guaranteed he won't.
And yeah, that's it.
Thank you.